Welcome back to my channel, and today we're reviewing a Parkside petrol chainsaw. This is a top handle model, very entry market level chainsaw, designed for the homeowner, definitely not designed for professional use. So it can be operated with one hand the way it's designed. Filter at the back is fitted with a 10-inch guide bar and chain. It's a 1.338 low profile chain, and it's got 40 drive links. The sprocket side, the sprocket cover has the chain brake made onto it. This tends to be the case in all these entry level chainsaws. Held on the two M8 nuts here. If I can just remove these, we will get into the sprocket of the saw, and we'll show you quickly how the chain brake works in this model. It's very important that this is pulled to the off position when you're removing the sprocket cover chain brake assembly. We'll just take a look in here. We have the chain brake. So when we push this forward, this expands this ring, which locks around the clutch drum to stop the chain from turning. Made onto the sprocket cover also is the chain adjuster, which is this, and this is adjustable from the side of the saw as well. This is the sprocket. There is a wee arrow there on the sprocket that says off. That indicates how the sprocket would be removed. The sprocket has got two clutch springs, and the sprocket would be easily removed by taking it off clockwise. Generally, a sprocket will always come off the way the chain actually cuts. So if you can imagine that's cutting, the sprocket's going to come off that way as well. Moving around to the other side of the saw, we have the oil and fuel at the top, and chain oil goes to the bottom. Very straightforward oil and fuel caps here. One thing I want to say about these budget saws is the air filter is just in the back here. This will come off and give us access to the air filter at the rear of the saw. This is the air filter here. Just a fleece in here, and can be easily replaced. The choke is always inside this as well. It's a pull up for choke on. It's very like it looks very like a Walbrook carburetor, but I'm sure it's not. One thing about these budget saws I've noticed is primer. There's two fuel pipes that runs towards the carburetor and one to the return to the tank. And to get access to these, you're going to have to go in here, take this cover off here. I've replaced a lot of fuel pipes in these Parkside saws, this model and the bigger models as well. And there's a separate stop switch here, which is always on the on position. If you go to stop position, it springs back to the on position. So quite a smart design there also. Common fault I've seen some users in these saws is the chain brake is now on. You can see the way the braking ring is compressed. It's virtually impossible to put this side back on with the chain brake in this position. This is ideally the way you need this to fit the sprocket cover chain brake assembly back on. Saw in the most natural position, guide bar slipped straight on. I've put the filter cover back on, and just on that note, the plug is situated to the rear bottom of the saw. It'll be an NGK BM6A that will go into these saws. This is the choke lever here. So to start this off from cold, we're going to put the choke on and give this a few primes. Very quick overview of the small Parkside saw. Like I say, this is a very, very entry level saw. Can be bought not very expensive from outlets such as Lidl. Comes with a mixing bottle. I don't recommend these. I just mix 50 to 1 with 5 litres of E5 petrol, super unleaded, to 100 ml of a good quality brand 2-stroke oil. That's important indeed in any 2-stroke machine, that you use a good brand of 2-stroke oil. Subscribe to my channel, and like I say, if you've got any questions or comments, don't be afraid to leave comments. And I'll be reviewing other products very soon.